Hello, everybody. I am here a whole day early because Book of the Month books are up and I want to go over them. So, yeah, I don't know if people were definitely planning on me going live tomorrow on the 1st for Book of the Month and Aardvark, but they're up early. I want to go over them. It's my birthday month. I think they have the Book of the Year choices available, maybe. I haven't looked at the site. I just heard that the picks were up, so I went live as soon as I could. So let me go ahead and share that I am live, and then we will get into the picks because all right, bye, sweetie.
Bye, sweetie.
Oh, we're doing balloons early. So let me know if you're here. Let me know if you already knew that the picks were up. Let me know if you're excited to see what the picks are. Let me know all of the things while I post on Instagram and stuff like that I'm actually going live. Okay. So let's just hang out for a little bit. Let's just vibe out and then we will get into the picks. Let's see. Got to do this first. Oh, okay, here we go. Sorry if this was boring. Boring start to the live, but we do what we can over here. We're not perfectionists. Well, I mean, I am, but okay. Going live to go over the February picks. Okay. And then I'm going to let my Patreon know because they pretty much know everything. Let's see. Have a lot going on today. It's also a busy day. This was not in the plan. This was not the plan. You know what I'm saying? But okay, now let's talk. So, like I said, it's my birthday month, so I'm excited. I get an extra add-on and stuff like that. So, I guess let's just get right to it. But in the description box, I'm not sure, but I think I have my little affiliate link that if you sign up, it gives me an extra credit and get you your first book box like cheaper. But don't feel like you need to use it, but it's there. And I'm not sponsored by Book of the Month. So support your fellow small creator over here. Okay. Hello, Fawn. You're making the live. Woo! I'm so excited for you. Hey, Brandon. Girl, I was not expecting this. I had other things to do. I have other projects I'm working on. I'm still in my PJs. I just finished filming a video. I have podcast document stuff to do. I have a book club discussion to run tonight. Girl, I'm busy. So Sandra actually posted, she's here. Sandra, she's one of my patrons. She's like, the Book of the Month picks are up. And I was like, what? Not today. So yeah, here I am. But haven't seen the picks yet. Okay, good. So all the books went live and the app crashed. Yeah, that's what Sandra said. And I'm not using the app, obviously. I'm using the website, but hello, Sandra. Thanks for the heads up. Happy hump day. Yay. Hello. It was out for an hour and a half. Well, good. I'm glad because I have things to do. So excited. I thought it was frozen. No, it's just me. Just being frozen myself. Haven't checked the app because it crashed. Okay, good. Oh, thanks. Yeah, birthday month. Excited. So I am a busy bee, Brandon. I am a busy queen over here. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the books. Woohoo! All right, it says new month, new reads, add your favorites to your box now. So I'm really, really excited. So they have 6 selections this month. And I don't see the Book of the Year picks. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get into that later. Okay. First up, we have Ready or Not, which is a romance book. I've never read anything by this author before. Let's see. A surprise pregnancy forces a young Brooklynite to take stock of her life, uncovering a romance hiding in plain sight. 400 plus pages, New York City, mama drama, and friends to lovers. And then we have Ann Healy, an editorial team member, saying why they loved it. We have the synopsis and a preview. So there is our first pick. Second pick, The Mayor of Maxwell Street, historical fiction book by Avery Cunningham. A Black debutante working undercover as a journalist is thrust into prominence and danger in Prohibition era Chicago. Okay, that sounds interesting. 400 plus pages, movie-ish, puzzle, and glamorous. Ooh, those are some good buzzwords right there. All righty. So yeah, let me know if you've heard of these, which ones you're interested in, which ones sound good, which ones are your most anticipated. We have the thriller, which is The Resort. Welcome to the party. This remote Thai island might have dead bodies piling up, but don't fret. Here, have a drink. That's funny. Psychological, action-packed, multiple viewpoints, and unreliable narrator. Okay. Ooh, I like this, how they have the rules to follow during a vacation. I love this. Leave the past behind. Always be careful who you trust. If someone discovers who you really are, run. That is funny. And then it does have a content warning. It contains mentions of self-harm and scenes that depict sexual assault. So once again, love that for people that need that information. Heartless Hunter, which I know one of my friends read this as an ARC and they thought this was the most beautiful cover ever. It says, out cat and mouse in Witch and Witch Hunter. Welcome to a bloody world brimming with magic, romance, and intrigue. 400 plus pages, witchy, first in a series, and romantasy. Why I love it, synopsis, and the preview. I do love that cover. So pretty. The colors, spot on. And then we have The Women, historical fiction pick by Kristen Hanna, which I know is on like Kristen Hanna's girlies like anticipated list. So tracing a coming of age and nation gravely divided, an epic tribute to undersung female heroes of the Vietnam War. 400 plus pages, 60s, underdog, and war. I think it's interesting. Like all of the books have been like 400 plus pages. What are they trying to do? Get us to tackle our like big book fear. Content warning. This book contains mentions of suicidal ideation and scenes that depict miscarriage. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. I'm not a fan of the cover though, but like it's fine. Maybe it's more beautiful in person, you know? And then our last pick is The Foxwife, another historical fiction. I haven't heard of this one. Taking inspiration from Chinese folklore, this winter tale follows a fox seeking revenge in the dangerous world of men. Ooh, I like the cover, how it has like the fox reflected. So that's pretty cool. 400 plus pages. They all are 400 plus pages. Nonlinear timeline, multiple viewpoints, and international. Content warning. This book contains mentions of death of a child. Wow. Those are some great picks. Let me know what you think of those. I'm very interested to see if you're going to pick any of those, if you're skipping, if you're adding multiple books, and we will get onto the add-ons, but let me add the books that I want to add to my box, and then we will go through the add-ons. Oh, hold on. Let's see. And then let's see. Choose add-ons. Okay, we'll go over that in a minute. But let's see what you guys are thinking so far. Let's see. Okay. Book of the Year picks come out in March this year. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's either February or March, but that's good that it's March. Let's see. I think they said Book of the Year will be next month and you'll get it in your March box. Okay, perfect. So they gave people a long time to vote. Maybe they gave people a long time to vote and then they have to like print those, you know, because they do like a special dust jacket or whatever with the like gold little coin and stuff like that. So that's probably why. Okay, going with The Resort. Good choice. It's similar to other island books that I've read, so I passed on that one. It reminds me of the one last year from like Sean Gilbert. I mean, even the color of the cover like seemed the same. So I'm like, okay, Heartless Hunter looks good, looks gorgeous. Yeah. Really interested in Heartless Hunter. Don't usually read YA. What do I do? Yeah, Heartless Hunter was your pick. Okay, okay. Because of course, I need another 400 plus page fantasy on my TBR. Well, I mean, everybody that's getting a book this month is getting a chunky book. So I don't know what they were thinking. Yes. Part of a series. For those that don't know, I know some people don't want to invest in starting a series. Yeah. Especially like you don't know if it ends on a cliffhanger or, definitely be getting multiple books. Awesome. Agree, Brandon, about the resort. Similar vibes to things I've read recently. Skipping. Okay, Dawn, go you. I think I'll pick Heartless Hunter. Yay! Pausing this month. Sandra, I'm so proud of you, girl. So proud of you. Okay, well, unlike everybody else, I'm picking two because, like I said, it is my birthday month. So I really want to read The Women by Kristen Hanna because I really have enjoyed The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, and I've really enjoyed The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. So, and I'm not that excited about her backlist, but like moving forward, and from the people that have like read it so far, like early, a couple of my patrons they have told me that it's like really, really good. And they're like, if you like Kristen Hanna, you must read it. So I'm like, okay, I must read it. And then the other one, I'm going out on a limb with the pregnancy thing because the romance, number one, the cover is gorgeous. Number two, I've never read a book with a premise like that before. I know a lot of people hate the like pregnancy trope or whatever, but I don't think I've ever read it, to be honest. And number three, it takes place in New York. And for my podcast, Talk Bookish to Me, in the future sometime, I want to do recommendations based on like destinations. So like New York City or just like New York. And so I want to have books that I've read that take place there or like set in New York. So I figured, and I've never read anything by the author, so willing to give it a chance. So I'm going all out. Why not? So that is what I added to my box. So you'll see over at the top, it says Gwen's Box 2. Those are the two books that I added. So I added Ready or Not, this one right here, and I added The Women, this one. But, okay, it says new and recent add-ons, and I never remember which ones are new and which ones are, okay, Ruthless Vows, that's been around. Butcher and Blackbird, that's been around. Northwoods, that's been around. Hard by a Great Forest. Hard by a Great Forest? This cover is beautiful. Transport me to the picture, please. But this is a literary fiction novel following breadcrumbs left behind by his brother and father, a Georgian, I don't even know how to say that word. Is it French? What is this? Immigrant? Is that like an immigrant? I don't know. I don't know how to say that word, y'all. Tries to put his family back together. Oh, kindly note, this book is highbrow. So family drama, international, non-linear timeline, graphic violence. Maybe I should have known it was highbrow by having a word I can't pronounce in there. Like, let's be for real. Okay. So yeah, I love this book cover though. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Okay. The Disappearance of Astrid Bricard. Never heard of this one either. Love the cover. Love the title. Historical fiction. All that glitters ain't gold. Beneath the glamour of fashion lies forces conspiring to corset women and their ambitions. Multiple viewpoints, nonlinear timeline, family drama, and glamorous. Alrighty. Next up, they have Neighbors and Other Stories. This looks like a painting. The book cover does. Looks like a famous painting or something. Probably is. Short stories, which is good because they don't often, I don't know if they've ever, I guess they had to have at least once offered short stories before, but I know some people really love short stories. This newly discovered classic explores the intimate everyday moments and horrors found in life under Jim Crow. That's going to be a tough read. Social issues, marriage issues, literary, and serious. Okay. Love that cover. Okay, then we have More, a memoir of open marriage, which I'm actually interested in this too, because I am trying to read like a certain amount of nonfiction this year. And I do love memoirs about stuff that I have like no idea about. And this would be one of them, but I'm not going to add it on just because I want to hear like reviews, or maybe I could get it from, the library or something like that. But I have been interested in this one. Let's see. Follow one woman's messy and emotionally riveting navigation of open marriage towards self-discovery and acceptance, feminist, marriage issues, salacious in New York City. See, that's another New York City book. Okay, that is that one. Then we have Dolly Alderton, Good Material. I recently saw this at Barnes & Noble, so... a stand-up comedian tries to fight insight and humor in the disastrous end of his relationship with the woman he loves. Oh, that sounds sad. Literary fiction. I've read one book by this author before. I wasn't like a super fan, but I do love the cover. And I mean, I like funny books. Emotional, Millennial, LOL, and Buzzy. So this is another one that I may check my library for, or see if it pops up at like the book exchange. And then we have Family, contemporary fiction by Laurie Frankel. And this warm, wise novel about the many forms family takes, an adoptive mom and rising Hollywood star speaks her truth. Good to know. 400 plus pages. Nonlinear timeline, family drama and mama drama. Content warning. This book contains mentions of child abuse. But I know a lot of people, I saw this book on a lot of people's anticipated releases of 2024. So those are the add-ons. Like I said, I don't think I am personally going to be adding on anything other than the two main picks that I chose, which I guess technically one is considered an add-on. But yeah. So let me know what you think about those. Let me know what you're adding to your box. If you're going to do any of the add-ons, if you're picking. Yeah, I thought that would be fun, because I thought it would be fun to do like Paris, New York, like just destinations, like if people, want to go there. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. So those are my final thoughts. I'm doing those two books and I'm excited about them. And they're free. I'm not spending any extra money because birthday credit. Yeah. So on the 1st, which is tomorrow, when this all was supposed to be happening, I will be going live and going over the Aardvark book club picks for the month. And we'll see what I add on for that month. I'm really, really excited about it. Yay. Okay, yeah, no add-ons. I mean, like I said, some of the add-ons I'm interested in, but like I don't want to buy them. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus I have to be like very mindful because I'm gonna, I have to tackle all these books before the end of the year. So I'm not keeping them on my bookshelves for years and years and years. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Check back tomorrow if you're interested in what Aardvark is offering for the month of February. I hope everybody has a lovely day. Sorry, I was a little late hopping on. They tricked me and they put their book picks up early. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.